Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give you a very specific update on Mai Finance and on a staking feature which is going to be going live in the next about 18 hours. So I'm keen to push this video out as soon as possible, so I'm going to get to the point and then I'm kind of going to get back into videos. I've been gone for a little while. Kind of tutorial took a lot of my time up and had a lot on recently, so we're going to get back into it and release some more videos about Adamant and other things about the market. But anyway, I want to get straight into it. So I've been wanting to talk about Mai Finance Chi staking. Okay, so now we got this tab boost where we can lock our Chi. We can lock our Chi for up to 4 years to increase our voting power and future incentives up to 4x. Okay, we got this choice when we can unlock our Chi according to date or block number, calculated on the emissions rate. So 4 years is quite extensive. I mean, the problem is I mean, 4 years is like twice as long as DeFi has been in existence. So it's a bit of a risk, but I mean, who's to say that it's not going to keep going? I mean, problem with this is, for me, is Ethereum improvements. But I mean, we have to think about the API. If the API is good enough, then we can lock up more. I'm not sure what the APIs are going to look like. Let me check on that. So I don't actually have any kind of solid numbers. I mean, I guess I could work it out. Maybe I will work it out and put it in the description below. Probably I'll have to update that later. So this is snapshot.org, and we kind of have all the governance votes on here. So this is the proposal. So basically we will be getting 30% of the repayment fee, which will be given to Chi stakers. Okay. So this is a community decision, community decision, which community is voted on, and the rest of the revenue being kept in the treasury. So that is when you repay your loans, you have to pay 0.5% fee, I think, if I'm correct. But it's just the fees associated around taking out loans and repaying the loans. There's like 0.51%. I'm not. I'll have to double check that. Again, I'll try and put that in the description below. So on here, we're just deciding whether to vote, whether to distribute the revenue in the same tokens as the protocol, which would be like Matic or Mai as it's known now, or two, that the protocol will buy back Chi and distribute it to the stakers. So personally, I'm going to vote for 2 because I think buying back the Chi is going to add buying pressure, which should support the token and hopefully make the value go up. So let's take a look at this. So we have the 2 options, then I can vote, and then I have 205 Chi in my wallet, and I can choose that or not. So yeah, hence why I want to get this video out as soon as possible. As we can see, Loudzy is the official Twitter handle for Mai Finance. He is the administrator. So we can start earning their protocol revenue, and you need to lock your Chi by Sunday snapshot. Oh, we also have a ChiDAO official Twitter handle as well, so we can follow that here. Okay, sadly there is not in the information here. So on Discord, on the announcements, we have the Chi revenue staking is here. Your Chi has to be locked for at least 1 week on tomorrow's snapshot. So I recommend, if you have some Chi tokens, then definitely it's worth locking up for at least 1 week. The longer you lock, the greater your share. The snapshot will be taken at 5 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, July the 18th. So currently, as I'm recording this, that's New York time. Currently it's So it's going to be about 14 hours time, so you're going to have to be pronto on this if you want to get on this. So here on Snapshot we have a whole bunch of proposals on here. So we have a whole bunch on here which we were able to vote on, such as the Chi Power through Chi Staking, and we have all the votes of the different addresses. So that's just about it. Let's take a quick look at the token price. It's a bit of a difficult graph to really say too much about. We had this massive uptrend which was broken, and now hopefully we are just going to kind of floor out. I don't really have much to say looking at this. Let's take a quick look at the markets in general. So Bitcoin, we got in this downward channel at the moment. Now at the moment I'm just kind of hodling. I'm not really worried. I'm evidently been taking some time off crypto. I kind of got really bored of crypto, to be honest, and just doing some other things. I'm not really worried. Now what I've been reading and what I've been hearing is the on-chain statistics that I don't really follow. I need to get more into that. Is looking incredibly bullish, but the price action looks pretty bearish actually. I'm not going to go into that too much. So we are going through an accumulation phase. I think right now is a great time to buy if you've got any fiat. If you're new to the market, then it's such a great time. So I'm just trying to accumulate at the moment. I'm not really taking any too risky plays. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance, we have a kind of rise here, and I think we are going to continue this trend. Also looking at the altcoin season indicator, we are coming well into Bitcoin territory. So that means that we should we can start to look at altcoin opportunities. If you are looking for any altcoins, I would recommend taking a look at TrustSwap. It's a project I've been in for a long time. I've kind of been hodling my tokens for a long time. Rank 400, I think there's potential to be a top 50 coin. Take a look at this, see what you think. Looking at the chart, looks like we come down to these levels. Looks like a great project. Basically they are kind of like a launch pad for projects, and they also offer a kind of infrastructure to mint your own tokens for your own project. So then it's all, the system's been fully vetted, and you don't need to go through a lot of the security procedures, because the way it's been minted is already based on a trustable model. Just take a look into it yourself, see what you think. Definitely recommend looking at this one. I would like to get some more of this. Sentiment still with fear, probably based on the technical analysis. Looking at the charts, taking a look at Matic. Yeah, I've been having my eye on this kind of triangle here, and it's not looking good, you know. It's really not looking good. I think it looked like we could come down to like this 200-day moving average, maybe 65 cents, probably about 70 cents once it comes up here, and we've also possibly got some support at this level as well. But realistically, it could come down. If we are going to follow this pattern, then it should come down the same length as this part here. I think we have to use the non-logarithmic to measure this, and if we are looking at that, then that's telling us it could come down to 50 cents. So I'm saying get ready for the worst. I mean, looking at some of my favorites on Dex Guru, it's been a painful few weeks. So this is where, you know, if you've invested in good projects or not, you know, the good fundamentals come into it. So yeah, I'm not worrying too much. Give it a few more weeks. I kind of wish I'd sold. My kind of one regret is I wish I'd sold fish. I was thinking about selling fish about 15. I'm just not really sure about the future of the project, how it can compete with other protocols. But now I think I'm just gonna hodl. Probably reevaluate it later. It has gone down with the whole Polygon market, so let's wait for the market to bounce, right, and see how it reacts. But yeah, I'm a bit not sure about that. So anyway, there's a lot more to cover. Let's go over that in the... So yeah, there's a lot more to cover. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, and we'll do it in a future video. I just wanted to make this a brief one, just so you guys got some time to prepare for the Mai Finance staking. So probably what I'm going to do, I'm thinking I might do like a year. I think 4 years is a bit extreme. Maybe a year seems reasonable. Especially with the growth of the protocol, that potential growth is huge. It could turn into a decent amount, and 200 G token is not really too much for me to be prepared to lose. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.